I am back again with another video for you. Today we're just about to see where you're headed currently. Where are you currently headed? Where are you going? Where are you going? Do you have your GPS mark, sis? Like, what's going on? Pick a pile on this screen. You already know what I'm about to say. Book a reading on this screen. I just bit my cheek. But, yeah, thank you for, I think we're at 268 subscribers. Shout out to y'all. Y'all been doing your big one. If it resonates, like and subscribe. Let me know so I can continue making videos for y'all, alright? Thank y'all so much. Let's go. Hello, pile 1. We're about to see where you're headed. Let's do that. Pile 1. You are headed towards a little bit of isolation. This is a self-reflecting moment. You could be a Virgo or a Scorpio, or those could be in your big 3, whatever resonates, right? You could be resisting this kind of change. Maybe you know that there's something you need to get rid of or stop doing, but you really don't want to let it go. You could be stubborn. You could have issues letting go. You like to hold on to things. You could be the type of person that doesn't delete like pictures, videos. I wouldn't say like you're a hoarder. It's just more so like you never know when you'll need something, so you keep it, even if it's damaging to you. Yeah, that sounds like hoarding, but it's like you don't hoard like a whole bunch of stuff, or maybe you do, but it just gives like you are an emotional hoarder. Okay, or it's just something you refuse to let go because you're so used to, you're just scared of it being gone from you. And I feel like you need to realize that, or everyone listening to this needs to realize that when you let something go, you know you can always pick it back up, right? It's like go pick a book up or something random, drop it on the floor. You can bend down and pick it up. Like, you don't have to stress about not getting it back. You can always, what's yours will always be yours, is the main moral of the story. So yeah, you're headed towards a new way of living, like a new thought process, a new opportunity. It doesn't really give opportunity, but it's just more so, I need to get my oil changed. Sorry. But what was I gonna say? Like, you're headed towards a new way of thinking, a new way of living. Like, a change is needed. Sorry, I had to burp. But you holding on to these bad habits, or this, actually, let me ask what you're holding on to. Okay, so this, like, what you're holding on to, or what you're not changing, you could just be waiting for something to change with life. Like, you could just not be taking any action. You're just waiting for, like, oh, it will get better, or you haven't took any action towards what needs to go. They're being so vague. Like, I wish I had it. It could be like a person. Like, you could be waiting for someone to change their ways. Here's your sign, Bookie. It ain't gonna happen. Okay? If you're waiting for shit to just get better, and you're just waiting for God, the universe, whatever you believe in, to come down and fix it, newsflash, baby, they can't do nothing without you doing nothing. You cannot receive without giving first. Okay? Show them what you want so they can lead you towards it. If you're just sitting here, I know I need to change this. I know I need to stop smoking. I know I need to let this person go. I know I need to stop doing this. I know I need to stop procrastinating. I know I need to go work out. And you're not doing it. Yeah, but like, what the fuck what do you expect? Yeah, Pile 1, you're going to have to get out of your head and stop being scared about whatever it is that you're afraid to change. Whatever you're afraid, like, it's giving removal. Like, whatever you're scared to take out of your life, it honestly reminds me of Jenga, where you're trying to, knock the tower down, but you have to remove some. You just have to do it. Like, whatever happens, is everything crashes and burns because you took that person out of your life, or you took that thing. I don't even mean to say that, but you took whatever the fuck needs to go out of your life, and shit just, it looks like it's exploding, or like a volcano erupted. Like, so what? You can't be scared to face that, because you're causing more turmoil in your life by not removing whatever it is than actually removing it, if that makes sense. Hopefully it does. Like, you have to get out of your head. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Spirit's not even gonna lie to you. God's not even gonna lie to you. You feel me? As you're doing this, it is gonna get a little ocky. It's gonna get weird. It's gonna feel like a weight has been lifted off your shoulder, because you finally did what you're supposed to do. So Spirit is gonna immediately step in and help you, right? But this is gonna be new to you. So you're going to be feeling unbalanced. You're going to be feeling a little emotionally overwhelmed about this, of course, because this is new to you. You finally did what you needed to do, you know? Now you're about to experience a whole new different energy because you took a step in your healing journey. Whether that pertains to healing a relationship or just healing parts of you that are damaged, whether that's from childhood trauma or just being an adult. You know, everyone has their own issues. But Spirit is encouraging you. Like, they're just, like, I feel like you don't have the type of ancestors, spirit guides, whatever you believe in, who are going to sugarcoat it for you. It's more so like, yes, look, you need to remove out of your life. And yeah, it's going to suck at first, but as you go through the motions, it's going to get better. Like, it's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. You know what you have to do, right? You could just be feeling a little lost, but know that the answers are right here in front of your face. It's like cutting off a toxic limb, what they say. It's like a part, like, let's say your arm is infected, right? And you have to cut your arm off so it doesn't affect the rest of your body. But you're allowing, you know, because you don't want to be a one-armed person. No offense to anybody who has one arm. This is just an example. But it's like, because you're so scared of what's going to happen or how you're going to look or what people are going to think of you, you're like allowing this toxic limb to hurt the rest of your body. Cut that fucking arm off, okay? You can get another one. You can get a robotic one, whatever the case may be. But yeah. So yeah, once you remove this thing, person, place, thing, whatever the case may be, you know, it's not really my business. Just make it fit where I need to fit. You hear me? But it's gonna suck at first, of course. You're gonna be mourning, you know, damn, like, I really just did this. Like, it kind of reminds me like big chops too, like where you cut off all your hair because it's damaged. It's like, damn, I really, like, you have to sit in and go through the motions of growing your hair back. Yes, it's gonna suck at first because you're gonna miss having long, silky, nice hair or damaged, dry hair. Like, you know, you could have been like attached to the length and not the health. It like that. Hopefully that's a good analogy. It's like you're attached to the negative traits of something versus how it actually is damaging you and how it affects you, right? It's gonna suck at first, but everything's gonna get better. Like, it's gonna suck for 5 minutes, and then you'll get over it. It's like giving piercing. These analogies are so funny, but it's like when you get a piercing or when you get a shot, like, ouch, and then you put a band-aid over that motherfucker, you let the piercing heal up, and it's cool. Like, now you an even better bitch because you got a new piercing. It's not as bad as you're making it seem. So you have the 10 of Cups twice. Like, everything is going to be fine. You're going to move forward. You have nothing to worry about. You're headed towards healing. And your spirit guides, whatever you believe in, ancestors, blah, blah, blah. They're just letting you know. It's going to suck, but it's going to get better. It's like ripping a band-aid off. Come on, now. Stop being scared. Make that change. I hope it resonated. Thank you so much for watching. If you watched this far, yeah. Hi, Pile 2. We're about to see where you're headed. Where are you headed? Where are you going? So let's do that. Okay, Pile 2. Where you're headed, I wouldn't say you're headed. I think it's headed towards you. Is a reconciliation and apology from an earth sign. Right? Earth sign masculine. Doesn't really have to be an earth sign, but that's what's here. A reconciliation, an apology, a small gesture, someone trying to get back into your good graces, whether that's romantic, family, platonic, whatever the case may be. They could be a Virgo, they don't have to be, but the Hermit is trying to pop out. I don't think their apology or whatever they're about to do, whatever this gesture is out of genuine emotion. For someone here, you could have to choose between two people. So you could choose between this earth sign trying to come spin the block and see if they can still be on good terms with you, and this fire sign masculine who is very stable and, you know, is about their business, is about having fun and stuff. Okay, so if you're deciding like which one, I'm gonna say go towards the fire sign, okay? I will never steer you wrong, trust me, because they're more stable and it's like that connection will be more healing for you. But just know, if you do choose the fire sign instead of the earth sign is gonna be mad as fuck and is gonna stalk you and try to cause problems. I'm just letting you know right now, okay? Okay, 414 can be significant. I mean 141. Oh my gosh. Well, both can be significant. So you're headed towards decision making / breadcrumbing. So what I mean by this is like, you could have two, romantic partners, this earth sign trying to come back and this fire sign trying to come back, or these two people, in your energy, and you kind of, seeing which one you like more. Someone's coming back trying to apologize, trying to get in your good graces. Hey, how you been? I missed you, blah, blah, blah. Someone else is catching your eye. Y'all could actually be, like, talking or, going out, flirting, whatever. Like, you feel more passion towards one than the other. The other one's like, you're old news, but I still got a little bit of a soft spot for you. And this new person, like, ooh, like, you have my eye right now, right? If you're trying to be slick and talk to both, just know that the fire sign or the one you're, like, the most attracted to, they could tell. Here goes the planes, bro. Okay, so the fire sign or the one you're most attracted, the newest energy, that's what I meant to say, because you could still be attracted to this ex, because, some people, they don't know how to get off their ex. No shade, though. But the newest one, they could see, like, oh, like, you're not being as clear and as honest as you proclaim to be. So again, if you're trying to be slick and play both of these people, be slicker with that one, because they're very good at reading the room. And they could be a person who has multiple options too. So like, game recognized game. So they're like, oh, you must got another person because you da-da-da-da. So, mind yourself. Pile 2, my manipulators. They're telling me you're a manipulator. Okay, right? Yeah, someone's gonna get hurt. You're gonna hurt someone's feelings. Or both of these people's feelings, okay? Because you playing them like a violin. So you headed toward, it. Honestly, you play it right now. You just trying to, have your cake and eat it too. You could just be tired of being monogamous and you want to taste everybody. It doesn't even have to be like physically taste everybody. You just want to talk to everybody. Like, you want to get to know everybody. You're not ready to settle down right now. That's what's getting, like, you're satisfied having all these options. You're fine. I don't want to settle down right now. I want to talk to everybody. I want all y'all. Y'all all fine. I want all y'all. I can't have all y'all. Like, that's what it's giving. Okay, pile 2. So basically where you're headed is to Playerville, Player Island. That's what it's honestly giving. You're gonna play these two people. You're giving attention to both of them. You could be giving attention more. For someone, you need to be careful, okay? Because you're giving more attention to this past person, this earth sign trying to come in and apologize, because maybe you have more feelings, and because you've known them longer than you've known the fire sign or this newer energy. You're just giving them more energy, and the newer energy is peeping that. So if you're trying to play games or run, be a pimp named Slickback. Make sure you give to this newer energy so they know you're still interested. Because they will drop you before you drop them. They don't play those games, okay? But yeah, that's what it's getting. It's like, you're being a player. You could just end up hurting both of them because you want to have your cake and eat it too, and these people really liked you, or someone's going to be way more hurt than the other. Okay, so like, the person coming in trying to apologize, you're going to hurt their, but you either say something or you're just like, well, I'm talking to this person too, or that's why I was talking to your cousin, or that's why I was talking to your brother. They're going to be super hurt. Like, this old past person, they're going to be way more hurt. The other one, the other energy, the newer energy is going to be like, oh, that's fucked up, and they're just going to leave. I don't feel like you won't be too fucked up about the situation. You don't care, because, you could have your favorite lineup, or, like, your favorite lineup of people on your roster, or you could just, like, I don't really get, like, you just don't care. Like, it is what it is. You win some, you lose some. That's what it's giving. So, honestly, you're just headed towards being a player, right? You could be just, you might get, like, in spiritual trouble. Like, you may face a little bit of karma because you hurt these people's feelings, but you'll be alright. A new journey will start from you. You may just go through, like, a cold period where people aren't talking to you, or people just feel iced out by you, and like, they start treating you mean because you hurt their feelings. But you'll get over it. Honestly, you could be an Aquarius, or people could describe you as very, I wouldn't even say aloof. It's like emotionless. Like, you just, oh well, life goes on. But yeah, That's where your head is. Like, it's nowhere specific. You just being a player, bro. Just know you're gonna hurt people's feelings, and the older person, not in age, but the person you no longer is gonna be way more hurt because they felt like, oh wow, if we go back and you're gonna do this to me, you're gonna go move on. And like, yeah, bro, because life goes on. I hope this resonated. This seems like it was for somebody specific, so if it resonated, let me know. Hi, pile 3. We're about to see where you're headed, where you're currently headed. Where are you going? Where is your GPS mark to? Let's find out. Okay, pile 3. Where you're headed towards is some stability and abundance, okay? You could just be in your independent bag right now, or you're getting ready to be in your independent bag, you know? It's time to just be vulnerable with yourself and heal. It's just you're focused on you right now. You're headed towards being focused on you and only you. Making yourself feel good, doing what makes you feel good. You're not worried about anybody else. It's time to stop people pleasing. You're waiting on your manifestations to come in. Like, this is a very solo trip is what I'm getting. You're headed somewhere by yourself. Not alone and cold, but more so it's like, I'm doing this for me this time, you know? This is about me. This isn't about anybody else. Yeah, like, you're headed towards a time where you're, like, ending these cycles that keep you stuck. You're done feeling certain type of ways, but you're done feeling insecure, so you're taking, like, let's say you're done, you don't want to feel insecure no more. You're tired of not feeling pretty, so you're stepping up ways to feel beautiful. Whether you're going to buy new hygiene products, you're putting on makeup, you're trying new hairstyles, like, that's going to, or if you're not doing, that's what you need to do. Like, you need to step out of your box so you can, step into alignment. Like I keep saying, you will not get anywhere if you're not changing. You have to take things out of your routine, add things, try new things, switch it up. That's gonna it's gonna further you on your path because you stepped out of your box. You're not gonna get to your higher self if you're doing the same shit. I'm sorry, boo, that's not how it works. It's all about change. It's all about evolving, right? You're getting rid of toxic habits and you're letting go of toxic things. Also, beware of a toxic couple trying to make you feel bad for focusing on yourself. Whether that's your parents, you could have same element parents, meaning you could have like earth sign parents, earth sign is significant, but like same sign, same element parents, if that makes sense. Like earth sign parents, water sign parents, fire sign parents, air sign parents, whatever. But just two people just trying to throw you off. Whether they have the same ideas, it could be mom and dad, just people trying to speak down on your path. You could just be taking your own path. I'm done trying to follow in what everyone else or what the internet says I should be doing, or what these these spiritual people on YouTube or wherever you watch your spiritual posts and stuff like that, saying I'm going to do it my way. And you notice that you doing it your way is more fulfilling to you. You actually feel like you're getting somewhere and like you're having like breakthroughs with yourself, and people are gonna talk down on you. It's like, fuck them. Of course they're gonna hate, yeah. Now is not the time to be trying to get back cool or trying to understand everybody, and try to like incorporate everyone into your journey. This is a solo journey. This is a solo trip. It should feel good. You're taking time to yourself to find yourself. This is all about you, girl, and your 16th birthday. I keep saying that. So don't let them get to you. This is not the time to be trying to reconcile with people either, and like, oh, my old friend, my old buddy, my old pal, like, I missed you. No. This is all about you. This is a one man, one woman show right now, okay? It's all about, yeah. It could be a Capricorn or Aquarius, or these could be Capricorn, Aquarius, and Scorpio. I just dropped my cards. But, yeah. Like, you're headed towards a solo healing journey. And I'm happy for you. Have a good time. Like, what I did, I started playing in makeup. I tried new hairstyles I've always wanted to try. Like, if you have the money to go trick on yourself, go buy yourself something new. Okay? Try some new clothes, try new aesthetic. Like, do things that make you look at yourself like, oh, wow, I didn't even know, like, I could look like this, or I didn't know I could do this, or I didn't even think I would be able to do this, but now I can do it. Like, it's all about you. Whatever you feel like is going to heal you, whatever you've been, like, you wanted to do, but you were scared what other people were gonna say. Like, this is the time to be doing it. That's where you're headed. So this is your confirmation to just step into that energy. Beware of sneaky people trying to lie to you and trying to hurt your feelings, because like you could just be like, let's say you cut your hair or some shit. You know, you do some shit you always wanted to do, but you know people around you react weird. Like, go do that shit. Don't let them throw you off. Don't let them, whatever, they're gonna say something to you. They're gonna, like, you know, be a hater, but don't allow it to stop you. Like, you ignoring them and continue to do you, that's what's really gonna get you far in life. That's what's really gonna put you on your higher path. Not listening to these low vibrational ass, hating ass, boring ass, follow the leader ass people. But yeah, I wish you nothing but the best. Thank you so much for watching. I hope it resonated. Toodles.